place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On play action, here's Tua. Thomas has got it, complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Those defense for the Packers, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Kendrick. He finds his target, Ebron. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
Flush to his right. Ebron with it over the middle. 7 yards the pick up there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kendrick escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! It's complete. Tyler Boyd, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead. They're going to try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This will be caught. Judy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. The two are going to try and throw for it, and he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but, hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Kendrick. Dancing to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st down, Kendrick. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Kendrick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Tua now on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
On 2nd and 10. Tua. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
So I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Sims. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Tua sets up to pass it. And he finds McLaurin. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone. Flushed out right, and this will be caught.
They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Throwing on 1st down. Kendrick. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Kendrick. Forced out to his left. Ebron caught left side. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
And it will be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the turnover, it's Tua. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Whoa. It still won't go down. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Buying time to his left. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Being chased out left. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Blitz by Antoine Winfield Jr. And Charles, that's now 4 receptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Kendrick eluding the pressure right. Another shot for Bateman. This time he's got it. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
Well, I think we've got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on 1st down, but they came right back on 2nd down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but a 1st down.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hawkins. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make, and for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa rolling to his right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Darian Conley. He's got daylight. The 40. The 20. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Steps away to his left. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Tua, the final shot before half. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So a very even game as we come to halftime. 16 all our score. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. To get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Off play action. Kendrick. Short little throw to Ebron.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
First down, here's White. Nowhere to go that time. And maybe got a yard up to the 40. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say some good things. He's rumors. He knows what's going on out there. He is tired. This is taking it complete.
Let's go.
39 yards. On 1st and 10. Kendrick. He's going to go down. They sack him back right at 30. Tarvarius Moore. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
God.
To throw on second down. Kendrick
Bro, where's the flag, bro?
Complete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Scramble through there. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sidelines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one.
Oh, that's it, bro.
But it's incomplete.
Trying to decide what's going on out because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad intel before he snaps the ball. He's making some pretty bad decisions.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in.
Come on, bro. We gotta make plays like that. Golly.
They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I thought maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard for a field goal with a moment to go.
I think even if they turn it in the game now, I consider it a win for their defense. That's probably what they're to get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get some lead.
59 and a half,
so I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Play action, now it's Tua. Dancing to his left. And the Packers give him nowhere to go. Second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
An important play right here, 4th and 10. Here's turned by Lamb. Toward the sideline, did he keep the field? Says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On play action. Here's Tua. First and 10 to his left. Couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time they were ready for it.
Once more, 2nd and 10. Tua. Buying time is left.
Like, why the hell aren't y'all reading that he's running? Like, what are we doing?
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit. Because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Seven to throw on first down is Tua. Completed along the sideline to Tua with it. As he is about bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows how to hit him, but they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. Steps away. And that
I know he's trying to get the position downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should be shot the ball and take it into his feet downfield. That's the big thing to stretch the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I got to throw it. He bailed out the defense on that incompletion.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense got pressure that time. And sometimes you get after your buddy back and they can jump the big passes. He's caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
David Njoku, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now once again, the Ravens are for 2. They'll try and throw for. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle is a diving catch. And after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now White on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never known an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them have done with a PAT, right? In this case,
He right there. He right there. Oh, God, bro. He's right there.
having that fan base that wants to drive down to the kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Looking to throw on second down. Kendrick. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Kendrick. Flash out right. And this is incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down and bounds. Sanchez on the punt here as he sends this away. That time, 57 yards the official distance. Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got the lead here into the third quarter. And this is a game where they've been sure we've seen that with the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get that way. Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
2 and now on first down. That's Sims. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Steven Sims, 43 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's White. And he's up across the 25 to the 28. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a few times on offense. Get a couple first down. And hopefully the field goal.
It's a big play for Green Bay. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return to more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Kendrick under pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision as close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now it's the back to Tannehill. And he's got it. His touchdown of the year. And the Packers have got again.
See how quick he throws? He throws the ball very quick compared to Kendricks. Shit, his roundup is terrible.
They'll elect to bring it out here. And ultimately cannot get this out out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First, Packer pressure, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Oh, shit.
After the first down sack. This is the tight end to Joe.
Let's go, defense. Let's go. One more. Oh.
That's Sims. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. So the big play goes right across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45.
Oh, you gotta. Damn. You gotta pull it in.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball with the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Open man, completes it to Judy. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Two are going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, you gotta catch, bro. Damn. Catch that. Second time we miss. Something is wide open.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't
Oh my God, I missed that wide open on me.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball snapped out to the 5-yard line against 6th and 2. Now 2. Steps away as well.
I missed that. That was on me.
And now it's 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to go down.
Good job.
Right around the 6-yard line. Only a 3-yard loss there on the sack, but more importantly, it leads to a 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up.
Let's go.
This is a place on the field that took a step because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making to get over that. Now they have to go for it instead of potentially going for it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone. And just think of what it's like because he scored a touchdown, you have to go to the The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we start the second here in the 4th quarter.
I'm glad they let me use it. They don't let me use it timeout. Good shit.
So here we go. The Packers are lining up to go for 2. They're ready to throw.
Yo. Good job, boys. Let's go.
Seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really, it's minimal in difference, right?
Come on, bro. Give me a fumble. Let's go.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Ravens set up the line for this next drive. And the plays have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Because you're thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game plan because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play that change things.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. Back-to-back big plays and on the move on first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to let this go back to the end zone.
What? Oh.
Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. Dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you avoid that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do. And don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense.
Let's go.
Let's
go. Let's run the clock, run the clock.
Back to throw. Finds White. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Running out of the gun, White. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. It's no good.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's fight.
So a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock is a huge factor that will let you know what they need to do.
Your sequence of plays has to get you at your backers. Completions, get out of the
Go, move back, go back, go back, go back. Let's go. Oh my God.
So how about that for a change over?
You can't make this up, man.
First and 10. Tua. First to his left. Heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving.
Thank you.
Down to the final play. That's where we win in this one, Adrian.
That's ridiculous. Should not be in games like that.